Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for April 6, 2024, featuring bright Jupiter in the evening sky. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:24 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 7:22 p.m. Observing the solar eclipse is an exciting event. Use a safe observing technique. One way is to project the image through a telescope or a binocular to a white surface. Do not look directly through the binocular or telescope. Projection allows for group observing. A mirror covered by paper with a dime-size hole can be used to project the eclipse image into a darkened room or on the side of a building in shadow. The sunspotter is a telescope constructed so that the image is projected inside a box for group viewing. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. At 45 minutes before daybreak, Mars is about 5 degrees up in the east-southeast. A binocular is needed to see it. The planet's color blends in with the reddish hues of morning twilight, making the red planet a challenge to see at this altitude, height above the horizon. Mars' eastward march overtakes Saturn in 4 mornings. This morning, the ringed wonder is 3.0 degrees to Mars' lower left, but only 3 degrees above the horizon. An unobstructed horizon and exceptional weather are needed to find this celestial jewel through a binocular. At 30 minutes before daybreak during bright twilight, the thin crescent moon, 8% illuminated, is nearly 4 degrees above the horizon, a challenging view. Venus, rising 26 minutes before the sun, is lost in the sun's glare for casual sky watchers. In the evening sky, Mercury, setting only 47 minutes after the sun, continues to leave the evening sky. Too faint for easy observations, the planet is overtaking our world, passing between Earth and Sun on the 11th. The only bright planet for easy observing is Jupiter. It is that bright star in the western sky at nightfall. An hour after sundown, it is less than 20 degrees above the western horizon. It treks eastward in front of Aries. It is far above or east of an imaginary line from the Ram's Hamel to the sea monster's Menkar. The Jovian Giant appears in the same binocular field of view with Uranus. Place Jupiter at the center of the field of view to look for up to 4 of Jupiter's largest moons, resembling stars that closely hug the planet. While in the area, look at the Pleiades star cluster above Jupiter and the Hyades cluster, with Aldebaran to the upper left, that outline Taurus head. Uranus is relatively easy to see through the binocular, even in the perpetual glow of outdoor lighting found in suburban areas. Slightly tilt the binocular so that Jupiter moves from the center of the field of view toward the bottom of the field, about halfway from the center to the 6 o'clock position if the circular field were a clock face. Dim Uranus is near the center of the field. To fully identify the dimmer and more distant planet, identify Rho Arietids to Jupiter's lower right. Use the star chart in the online article. Stars Delta Arietids and Zeta Arietids are to the upper right, the latter is near the edge of the field. Dimmer stars 53 and 54 are to Delta's lower left. Aquamarine Uranus, brighter than the numbered stars, is to their upper left near the center of the field. Uranus globe is visible through a telescope with high magnifications. Bright Jupiter sets in the west-northwest less than 3 hours after sundown. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.